Today in the Dadbod workshop we're going to remove the instrument cluster from our 2009 BMW F800ST. I've run diagnostics through the system and the instrument cluster has no power going to it. It's dead at this stage. So we need to remove it from the bike and do some more diagnostics and repairs on it. Let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do is take this center panel off. There's two screws here, two there, two here and two here. And what you need is a Torx T20 to access these screws. With those bolts the fairing will just lift out. You push it slightly forward to disengage it from around the front. And lift it up from the tabs at the bottom and it just pops out like that. And then the same for the right hand side. Next is the lower fairing. There's a bolt just under here. You can feel that tension just in there. There's a bolt in the top here and there's a bolt midsection down here. You also need to disconnect the indicator light. And by doing that you just have to lift a little tab with your fingernail and pull out the connector. That allows you to get the lower fairing off without destroying the connectors for the indicator. Again, it's a T20 Torx. And there's another screw right down the bottom here. And the fairing just pulls away. And the same applies for the right hand side. Next we remove the headlight assembly. We need to make sure that the three screws here that hold the screen are out as well. Then you've got two screws here, one there, and the same on the other side. Let's be careful because there's two connectors to the headlights. Here and here. So we just remove those as well. As with all the connectors on this bike, you've got a tab, you push on the tab and lift up, and that accesses the connector. And then you remove the headlight assembly. And this will give you access to the connectors behind the instrument panel. Up under the instrument panel, you've got three rubber mounts. They've got circlips which hold them in place. So the circlip just needs to be pulled down with a pair of pliers and that will release the dash. Three circlips and then the dash pulls out and you've got the connector behind there which you can disconnect. You squeeze top and bottom on this plug and it releases and you've got your instrument panel out. The orientation for this plug is there's a white and brown wire at the top. As you'll see at the back of this unit, there's those three rubber mounted pins and that's where these circlips just clip in. So I just put those back in there so we don't lose them.